So one thing that are very simple. Now the West, they discovered that when they measure the heart, when people very angry and frustration, what happened? The heartbeat like sick heartbeat. So if you go on like this every day, the heart becomes sick. Right? But when you calm, appreciate, love, joy, happiness, now the heart is very calm. That's all. So you don't talk about heaven. I do good because I want to go to heaven. I do bad because I am afraid to go to hell. We take that one out first. If you feel good, love, joy, happy, appreciation, it's good for you. How? When? Huh? It's good for you now. Yes or no? Your heart beats and nice and good. If I feel good, I have better energy, I have lesser emotional, I can produce and transform my energy to feed my soul and spirit. Is that good or bad? That's good. You have to set up a goal. If you come to here and you live here and you don't know where is my goal in my life, you have no direction to run. So what is the goal in this life? What is your goal? Make $1 billion? Huh? What is your goal? What is your goal? Huh? No, before that. You are now here. Grow your what? Soul and spirit and educating them. So all you do is this goal. There's no other goal. There's no other goal. And the rest, yes, I need to make money for my life. I don't need to make too much for my next life, right? When you feel good, it's good for you now. They're better or not better? You're doing good because I want to go to heaven. I don't know when you're going to go to heaven. It's now. It's good for your health, good for your mood, good for your energy here. That's all. That's it. Why it's good for me? Because I have more energy to transform, to feed my soul and spirit. You always have this idea. Whatever you do, the chi, whatever your sexual energy yesterday we do, you transform. The sexual energy that you transform is a baby food formula. That's the first step. Can you feed a baby with a steak? I love you so much. I buy you a big steak. Eat them. Give it to the baby. Huh? You think so? I say, oh, my baby can eat steak and I'm going to get big and fat, you know? And he big, right? Yes? No. You're going to die. The baby food formula is transforming the sexual energy. This is wisdom. This is enlightenment. You want to get that? No. You want to get wisdom and enlightenment or no? How? Just understand, hey, transform my sexual energy is a baby food formula. Is that important or not important? If I want to feed my soul and spirit, I need to conserve my sex and transform it. How many of you think you know how to transform your sexual organ, sexual energy? How many? How many? If you cannot understand it, squeeze your testicle and pin your nipple. Right? That's it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, pin your nipple. Yeah. You know why you have to pin your nipple? Huh? Yeah, the pin is pain. Feel pain. You know why you have to pin your nipple? I don't know how many of you, they feed the baby, and one day he bite your nipple. What happened? It suck and very hard and bite your nipple, and it pull your nipple. What happened? Huh? What happened? It's oh, right? And that's the time, you know what happened? The uterus contract. You see, know that? So when a baby sucks the breast and you feel pain here, and what happened to the uterus? How many of you experience that when you have a baby and feed the milk, and the uterus, when the baby sucks your breast and you feel the uterus contract? How many of you? Oh, no man raise hand? Sorry, no? You know what you have to pinch? Your testicle. You squeeze your testicle, you know, and the prostate and kidney will activate. Squeeze them enough, you don't cry, you don't scream, now that's enough. You see the point? For lady, I tell you, every time you want to practice, pinch your nipple, pull, and aware your uterus, and you feel your uterus started to have something happen. This is what the Chinese discovered 1,000 years ago. But they don't passing down. They only verbal transmission down. But this is so simple. That is so simple knowledge. So, ladies, try it out. When you do the practice, nipples are very closely connecting to the uterus. Okay? When you pinch them and feel pain, it's connecting to the uterus. And when you're aware of it, you can do the uterus breathing. When you can do the breathing, all you do is guiding some mind and chi. You have chi, everybody has chi. So you're guiding the chi, your mind and focus. So sometimes we say, like a magnificent glass. If you go out to the sun, very nice. But if you make a magnificent glass and condense the sunlight into one dot, and you put on the paper, what happened? It burned the paper, right? So when you focus your mind, condense the chi, and the chi turn like fire. I never understand this part. Because when you talk about fire, oh my God, it's going to destroy everything. But the violet light is the fire that burn but not burn. Huh? Good enough? They burn you but they not burn. If you say a very simple word, the violet light coming down, it transforms you but it don't destroy things. And I don't understand that part. Sometimes I see one movie, I pick up one thing. That's good, huh? After 2 hours, you pick up one thing. So sometimes okay, it's watch them and they pick up one thing. At least you. The book also. You see, I buy book. Oh, interesting. Only 3 pages. Finish. Or buy it. Finish. That's it. I'm very good with that. No, nothing. That's it. But sometimes, oh, this is interesting. Look at it. Oh, 3 pages. Oh, that's good. What to buy? That's all. And when I have a lot of book. So all the book, I look only few pages, that's all. When I look at few pages, this is good. And the rest said, finish it. Because sometimes it's go back and forth for the same thing. The essence is only one. Yeah. So, you know, Moses in the desert for 40 years. And one day what he saw? What he saw? A burning bushes. And he said, look at it. Why the tree are burning, but it not burn at all? And he said, oh. So he walked near, and suddenly somebody talked to him. Okay, there's a holy fire. A holy fire burn but not burn. But what is holy fire? The universe has so many fire, so many light. The violet light is cover the whole universe. So I believe the violet light is the holy fire. And this fire is burn but not burn. How you activate this holy fire, this violet light? How you activate them? Hello? Oh, you're not going to pass, huh? How you activate them? Number one, when you what? When you feel love, joy, happy, appreciation, you radiate them out, boom, it's connecting with violet light. So when you feel love, joy, happiness so much, radiate them out, and you open your mid eyebrow, violet light comes. That's it. When the next thing, when I focus in the Dantian and I feel original force activate, I see the violet light again. You believe that or not? You have to believe it because I get it. You have to get it. When I feel arousal, orgasm, sexual energy transform, I see the violet light again. Is that easy or difficult? Is that easy or difficult? That's all. If you get it, you said you're reading 1,000 pages of book or 10,000 pages of book. If you don't believe me, it's okay. I give you something, it's okay. I'm very simple. I have too much secret because every day, why I have so much secret? Every day I pick up. So, I don't give it to you. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to, oh my God, I have to give. Because I discover one simple rule. The more I give you, I sit down and more coming in. If I don't give you, no more not coming. That's it. The more I give, the more I want. Now I understand it. And now you have to try it out. The more you give out to other people, the more you receive. You believe that? If you believe, that's all. Simple. There's no secret in here. There's no secret in there. It's an open secret. You know, the Tao said, when the people heard about the Tao theory, they said, oh, this guy is crazy. He walked away. Another guy walked away and just stare for a while now. This guy crazy. He walked away. Somebody is standing and say, okay, what is that? When the listener said, no, crazy. He walked away. And out of 10,000, maybe 1 or 2 people stop and ask. And after that, maybe none come in. That is the Tao. Because a very simple theory, but people say that's crazy. That's all. That's crazy. You see the point? So, the more you give, the more you receive. I believe that. And this is very good to give credit back to my when I'm young, I'm in the Christian practice. Give and you will receive. That's all. And that is in the Tao also talk about the same. Now, you see, violet light. How you get the violet light? Hello? Number 1, open your heart, love, joy, happiness, and must feel it's like shining and radiant out. And you're connecting to the wireless internet. That's all. And the wireless internet connecting to the tower, and the tower connecting to the, we call the cloud. The cloud, the universe, that's all. The heart. Next one, when you focus in your Tantian, you feel the energy, the original force. Boom, violet light comes. When you feel arousal, orgasm, sexual energy transform, the violet comes. And this violet light is burn but not burn. Is that good to know or not know? That is the one. So when the violet light comes and it combine with how many fires in our body? How many fire? How many fire we have in the body? We have 3 major fire where we have the heart fire, the kidney fire, and what? And the Dantian fire. That's it. Very simple, huh? If you activate all this fire, it's very easy for you to understand. And when you combine these 3 fire with this violet light, you have a fire we call alchemical fire. Alchemical fire. Without the alchemical fire, nothing can be transformed. So we have 3 fire, and that is the one that the poster that you see there. That is the Tantian, the heart fire, kidney fire, Tantian fire. 3 fire combined with the mountain, 9 mountain is what? Is what? Antenna, you know that? Antenna that extended to the universe. All the Tao masters know that if I go up to top mountain and meditate, I'm connecting to the universe. And that's how they, so when they sit, they think that, hey, I have my connection, I have connection, a connection there. And now there are so many theories about that. I read all the theory. After that, I'm more confused. So the easy way is practicing it. That's all. I know the antenna. That's it. I'm beginning with one antenna on the back and one down, one up, one down, and I increase them into so after that increasing. I say very simple. When we have the first Wi-Fi, what we have one internet that in and out. And later on I say, why can't we make a wide band? What is wide band? What is wide band? B-A-N-D, band. So you have 4 channels. You can have decide to go out, to come down. And now they have 8. So you can 4 go out, 4 come down. Now they have 12. How much do you want? And that's why I first said, why they have so many mountains up there? And if you read the explanation, you're never going to practice it. It's so much, so crazy. That's all. And now you understand the technology. It's an antenna. That's what the Tao discovered, antenna, nothing now. Once you feel you extend out, boom, I connecting to the universe. And you must have what? What? Love, joy, happiness, radiant out into the Wi-Fi and radiant out to the antenna, and now you're connecting to the universe. That is the addresses. When you feel your love, joy, happiness, radiant out, that is the addresses. You get that? Notice addresses, you have no way to connect because it's addresses of the website. You already have it into your body. You have it. Okay? And when you feel the original force come from where? Original force come from where? Primordial force. So when you activate the original force will make a connection to what? Primordial force. And primordial force is what color? That's all. Too simple, huh? Too simple, huh? It should be more complicated than that. Right? Why is it so simple? Before that, you have to have priests to answer your question. You cannot talk to God. Only priests can talk to God. Right? Now, sexual energy comes from where? Hello? Sexual energy comes from where? Original force, right? Original force comes from where? So now if you activate the sexual energy, turn them to original force make a connection to where? That's it. And primordial force is what color? That's it. Easy or not easy? You want more complicated than that? Stay another week. I get a complicating for you. A very complicating. Usually people stay over and over because it's so complicated and they don't understand anything. But I want to understand it, and they keep on want to understand it, and they never understand it, and they still stay there. You know? Stay in the system, huh? Because it's so complicated. Must be something there. It's so complicated. Must be something there. You know? It's very good, huh? When you give you too simple, oh no, too simple. This is not make money, I tell you. This is not make money. Okay, you understand that? So now when you feel your own energy, feel your own emotional, you find a balance. Now you started to expand yourself to the nature. You take, I like the Tao theory, and that's why it makes me so easy to practice and so easy to understand. So we have 5 elements inside the body, inside the organ, and 5 major color. Now, the kidney, we give them a blue color, and the kidney store what kind of spirit? Huh? What kind of spirit? A blue color and what kind of spirit? A blue child. Very simple. You know, in the textbook, you have wear this, wear that, hold this, hold that. Too much to focus. A blue child, a blue baby. That's it, finish. Simple. That's it. You don't have to be too. If you see a blue child dressed in blue and look like blue, hey, you say, hey, Mr. Willpower Spirit, how you doing? It's very simple, huh? You recognize them. It stay very deep in the kidney, in a what? In a blue palace. Finish. But in the textbook, they have so many explanations, make it so complicated, you have no way to focus it. That's all. Blue child. Now in the heart, what color? The red color. And stay deep, deep in the heart, what you have? Our original spirit. Dressed in what? Dressed in red, look red like a child. Tiny little child like this. Okay? Very small. Dressed in red, look red, and stay in what? In the blue, in the red palace. If you turn inwardly and you go into the heart very deep, and suddenly you see a red child, and you say, hey, how are you, Mr. Original Spirit? Now you know it. Simple or not? Right? Now, liver, gallbladder. What color we give? Green color. What emotional we give? Kindness, generosity. What is the negative emotional we think? Angry, jealousy, envy, frustration. That's all. Now, and you see them, a little child dressed in what? Green. Look green. Hold the scepter of kindness and generosity. That's it. So kindness is the virtue power of the liver. And what is the virtue power? It's good for you? It's good for you because it's good for you now. Not good for you. It will be good for you after you go to heaven also. But it's now. You get the benefit out of it. Okay? Now, the lungs. Okay? The lungs, and what color we give them is the metal element. What color we give them? White. What kind of emotion we give them? Courage, righteous, sincerity. And what kind of negative we want to find a balance? Sadness, depression, grief. We want to find a balance. We don't want to get rid of it. We don't want to, I want to kill you. You better get out of my house. You know, right? So I stay here for so long, and suddenly you want to kick me out. This is impossible, right? So a war have to fight. And inside, a child dressed in what? Why? Hold the power of what? Courage and righteous feeling. This is the good virtue of it. The light shining in white, courage and righteous feeling. Okay? And when you have to find a balance, you say, no, I want to get rid of you. Your sadness is bad, depression is bad, I don't want it, I want to get rid of you. You are looking yourself for a big trouble because you have no way to get rid of them. You only can coexist together with them. You get that? Now, the spleen, pancreas, stomach, what color? Yellow. What? What emotional? Openness, fairness, trust, and what else? That is good, okay? And the positive, the negative part is what? Okay? Worry, anxiety, and mistrust. I don't trust you. It's so bad, you know that? It's so bad there, right? When somebody make a mistake, I don't trust you anymore. Oh my God. He do good for 1,000 times and one time you're not good. I don't trust you anymore. That right? And if you keep on saying like this to everybody, what happened one day? What happened one day? Nobody you can trust. But the only one person you can trust. In God we trust. And that is written down in the dollar. In God we trust. Right? We cannot trust anybody in the world, nor anybody around you, but we trust God. I don't know, it's not work. Can you sometime exercise and let the people prove to you, I can be trusted? Even you know that he might not be trusted. But you know already, you can let them, I trust you. Let's try again, I trust you. Let's try again, I trust you. Can we do that? When you do a mistake, it's gone, right? It's gone. And I don't know who don't have that. Because the world is negative and positive. You find balance, that's it. You see, trust and not trust is very painful. When somebody says, I don't trust you, how you feel? Huh? And this is why the Americans use so many lawyers. Anytime when I say something wrong and I don't trust you, I say, oh my God. I haven't do anything wrong yet. They said, I don't trust you. I don't know how we're going to live in this world. Can you trust the person that cannot be trusted and give them a chance to do it? Because you are well prepared, you not lose much anything. But sometimes the people do it better than before. But in the world nobody can trust, this is the more painful world that we live on. Right? Okay, so what color in the spleen, pancreas, stomach? Yellow. What kind of child? Yellow child hold the power of trust, acceptance, openness, acceptance, and trust. Right? The heart is the love, joy, happy, appreciation. Dress in red, look red, and stay in the red palace. And the negative part we have to try to find balance is what? In the heart? Hatred, impatience, hastiness, cruelty. Now hatred, we have to see what kind of level of hate, right? As long as you come up to a balance of feeling, I don't like you, I hate you, right? But it's okay, I can live with it because it's balanced. But you hate so much, from 4 to 5 is okay, but you from 9 to 10 there is extreme hate. So where you want to find a hate in what level? About 5. Where you going to find an angry level? About 4 and 5. When you let go them to an 8 or 9 or 10, you're going to expose. When they expose and angry, what you do? You have no way to control your mind. So I like the Tao practice, balance. Now, outside, we have inside element. If you balancing and harmony and feel them together, now when you go out, we have what? 3. A wood element, 3, green color, and they are spirit. We believe that. Or we got essence of the power of 3. The spirit of the 3. And we have water elements and the spirit of the water. And we have fire elements and the spirit or the soul of the fire. And I have the metal, the mountain, the rain, the lake, power. And I have the earth, and we have the earth spirit. So now when you have, so now your organs and the color and the soul is a website and the password. So when you have this, you can connecting with the nature forces, yes or no? Nature forces is you divide them to 5 elements and you have a website to connecting with them and you have the password to go in. Can you get in? So you take the nature forces fields. Now when we expand out what we have, 5 element planets, and we have yin and yang, sun and moon. Okay? Now, can you connecting with these people, with all these forces or not? So what you do, you take the forces and field become part of you. And you take the forces from the nature and the universe and field them become part of you. So you become what? Part of the nature, and you become part of the universe, and what else? You become part of the universe. That's it. The universe are within you, and you are within what? The universe. But you understand it saves you reading maybe 2,000, 3,000 pages of book. You don't believe it, it's okay. You have time to waste, go ahead. If the wheel already invented for you, you don't have to reinventing a wheel again, right?